So why would somebody want to go to Dubai to study?
Economical and affordable tuition fees which you'll get in Dubai, carless travel by 2030. So that is how the country is going.
So what are the programs which are most popular with Indian students?
We have business management, IT, accounting and finance, hospitality, tourism.
The percentage is low and the IELTS is not there. So I don't think there is any other requirement you require apart from that.
Only 4 documents from the students, which is your passport, a photograph, your resume, and your last academic journey.
Average tuition fee and monthly living cost of a student who is studying in Dubai.
I have 2 programs where a regular program will cost him 4350 USD. Fast track program where the student can complete a 2-year levels, that is 4 and 5, in 1 year.
So which is one program which is very popular among Indian students.
Real estate, technology, IT parks and SEZs and everything. Because once the person goes in Dubai, he never comes back.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Study Abroad Simplified, powered by Kia Consultant, your study abroad specialist. I am Mahima Baruta and today we are exploring one of the most exciting and study destination for Indian student, that is Dubai. It has the world-class infrastructure. Dubai is emerging as top higher education hub for students across India. Joining me today is Amit, student recruiter officer at Vibe Education, Dubai, who will share his valuable insight into studying and living in growing country like Dubai. Hi Amit. So let's start with a very obvious question. Why an Indian student should choose Dubai as their study destination, knowing the fact that it is the fastest growing market when it comes to technology or education or the travel and tourism. So why would somebody want to go to Dubai to study?
So, hi Mahima.
Hi.
Just for the information, it's the economical and affordable tuition fees which you'll get in Dubai. And second, it's the safest country with opportunity, full of opportunities. So the country is growing in, the city is growing in, it's growing in real estate, technology. They're bringing up smart cities and more seas. They're coming up with carless travel by 2030. So that is how the country is growing.
Okay. So how does Dubai manage to offer world-class education while giving Indian students that cultural comfort and proximity to home?
So with Vibe Education, we are an institute and not a university, but then Dubai has come up with a lot of international universities in itself. So there are a lot of international possibilities where the student will be going in, where we have a pathway with direct UK Bolton University.
Okay.
And that is how we help the students to migrate from economical fees to a well-recognized institute university.
Okay. So what are the programs that Vibe Education offers which are most popular with Indian students?
Okay, so we have business management, IT, accounting and finance, hospitality, tourism, which are most favorable programs which are there and which are readily acceptable. And with this, we have a lot of opportunities in the level 7, which is the post-graduation diploma programs, where we have supply management program as well. So we are known to provide a hybrid module where the student will learn and earn.
Oh,
So
that's
that would
nice.
be the USP of Vibe Institute Dubai.
Okay, so could you please tell us more about it? Because I'm sure a lot of students who are thinking of that they can, earn while studying, they would want to know more about the same. So I would like to know more about it.
So Mahima, what we do is in the first 2 months when the student gets the Emirate card, we Vibe Institute help them for a job placement and we place them up with an interview schedule for them. And once they are placed and they get an offer letter, we issue an NOC to work. So the student will work full time and he'll be studying part time.
Oh, that's
so where
nice.
we will give them an online classes, the recorded classes, weekend classes, morning, night classes are also there.
That's nice. That's very nice. So could you walk us through the basic eligibility to join Vibe Education when it comes to English requirement also and the academic requirements also?
So our director herself has introduced Vibe and promoted Vibe in India as it is a program which is very much needed for a prospective student who is looking for an international studies. So we have come up with an economical fees and plus a learn and earn method which will help them to make it easy for them. So this program is basically for the one who have not scored an academically good or who doesn't have an financially great backup to go to those top end universities. So with this level 4 and 5, we will make them progress to the level 6 program for the bachelor's.
Okay, so if I say that a student who has scored 49% or 50%, they can still join your institute.
Yes.
And what's the IELTS requirement?
So the good news is you don't need English test records.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, nice. So what if the student, so of course, if the percentage is low and the IELTS is not there, so I don't think there is any other requirement you require apart from that.
No, in fact, we need only 4 documents from the students, which is your passport, live passport, a photograph, your resume, and your last academic journey.
Okay.
So, basis these 4 documents, we will give you an offer letter within 24 hours, and with this, we can complete the entire end-to-end process within 7 days.
Okay, so there are a lot of students because of their financial background.
Yeah.
They have to leave their studies after 12th. Like,
Correct.
they have 1 or 2 year gap. I would not say gap. They have been working throughout.
Correct.
But then after 2 years, the financial condition is little better. Then they think that I want to continue my bachelor's now.
Correct.
Because this is always I wanted to do. So do you support these kind of students as well?
Yeah, Mahima, we can take up the students right up to the age of 35.
Okay, that's nice.
So a student who has left the education just for some medical emergency or because of the family responsibilities or any financial circumstances which the student must have faced. So yes, we help them out, and this is why we have brought these programs.
Okay, thank you. So, what is an average tuition fee and monthly living cost of a student who is studying in Dubai?
So I have 2 programs where a regular program will cost him 4350 USD.
Okay.
And a fast track program where the student can complete a 2-year levels, that is 4 and 5, in 1 year.
Okay.
So that would have a academic fees of 5850 USD.
5850
5850
for 2
USD.
years.
So for 2 years, for 2 years program, which can be completed in 1 year, which
Oh,
means he's
okay.
saving time. So your previous question where the student has a gap of NXYZ years. So for that student, he can complete his graduation. Like the
Okay.
3 years, he can complete it in 2 years.
That's very nice. So, can you explain a little bit about Dubai visa process? It is being done by the institute or by the agent, or the student has to deal with it themselves?
So the good news is it will be completely on the institute's head. We will get your visa within 2 to 3 days. That is your half entry permit. And once your fees is paid, we'll get you the full entry permit within 1 or 2 days.
That's very nice. So, what kind of support does Vibe Education provide when it comes of orientation, accommodation, airport pickups and things like that?
So we have an airport pickup included in the fees.
Okay.
For an accommodation, we have tie-up with facility providers where we charge them 400 USD per month. So then it is up to the student whether he can continue with the same accommodation by paying every month rental, or he can shift to an economical accommodation where a sharing accommodation will be done at a very lower cost in the center of Dubai. So that is up to the student.
Okay. So, can you please tell me what are is student allowed to work part-time in Dubai or, while studying, or they are not allowed to?
So ideally, when you are on a student visa, you're not allowed to work.
Okay.
But when you get an NOC from your institute, only then you can work. So we provide an NOC to work, wherein the student will work full-time and study part-time.
Okay. So at the starting of the broadcast, you
Yeah.
just said that you guys provide a proper support to a student, wherein you prepare them for their resumes and job interviews and everything.
Correct.
So, what is the success rate when it comes to the internship or placement opportunities for an Indian student who wants to study in Dubai and especially in Vibe Education?
Okay, so I'll elaborate this more.
Okay.
Vibe Education Dubai will give you an OTHM diploma,
Okay.
which is accepted across the globe.
Okay.
So with this, it's 100% practical learning method. And in the first 2 months, we'll be doing an academic journey with you, and along with this, we'll be helping you out for your resume building, and will prepare you for your interview and the mock tests. So once that is there and your Emirate card is there, we will line up you for the companies for the interviews, and you
Okay.
have to get that cracked. Once you get the offer letter, we'll give you an NOC to work. So you'll be working full time then.
Okay. So what is the success rate of when it comes to that?
So we on the website we have mentioned it is 83 to 85%, but we guarantee it's 100% guaranteed.
Okay.
Unless and until the student doesn't complete or crack the interview, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. And what are the post-study opportunities once the student has completed his education in Dubai? So what are the opportunities then?
So in that case, it's two options where the student can do it.
Okay.
When in the first year, if he's coming for a fast track program, so his visa will be valid for 1 year. And if Dubai is full of opportunities where people, if you perform and if you are selected and you are top notch in your game, your employer doesn't leave you. So he'll convert your visa, your study visa, into employer visa after your visa gets exhausted. Second, if your employer doesn't continue, so we have crash course programs as well.
Okay.
For 2 to 3 months, 1 month. So in that, you can take that course and extend your visa for that particular period, and you can find an opportunity for yourself as well.
Okay.
Because then you'll be not treated as an intern.
Okay.
Because you have already done OTHM diploma with us, and because of this, your package will be then a different module.
Okay, so how would you describe a student life in Dubai when it comes to comfort, when it comes to safety, when it comes to culture? So how would you define that?
So for us, it is like a second home.
Okay.
We Indians are spread across the globe, but then it's very easy for us to we go on a like a shopping on the Dubai festival as a party place. So going to Dubai or entering to Dubai is very easy for us. It's hardly, you can get it in 1 hour, and there won't be any like a visa issue for you or your parents if they want to come and spend time with you. For a student, his living life will be very much opportunistic, because he'll be learning and earning. Second, our faculties are excellent. We have faculties for every program, they are very proactive. Our student on the weekends also, they come and make sure they attend the programs.
Okay.
So that's where the excitement lies, and we make sure that every student life turns up into a fortune, so that after the progression or after my completion, the certification, the student will lead a successful life.
Okay. So which is one program which is very popular among Indian students?
So IT is booming up.
Okay.
Dubai is also coming up with an IT technology which will, rock the entire world. Dubai itself by 2030 are coming up with plenty of opportunities and news in terms of real estate, technology, IT parks and SEZs and everything.
Okay. So while coming to the end, I just wanted to ask, what is one myth, or what are the myths you want, or misconception you want to break for Indian student who wants to study in Dubai?
So it has now and will be a education hub in future. There are plenty of top 8 universities which has come up in UAE, and they have set up their university campus, and they are forecast, and their main focus point is now Dubai.
Okay.
So yes, we can target as an education hub also.
So what is the one advice you want to give to the Indian students that why they should consider Dubai as their study destination?
So it's full of opportunity.
Okay.
Full of job opportunities.
Okay.
You can start up your business as well. It's up to the students, fortune, the success, and how he wants to develop himself. Because once the person goes in Dubai, he never comes back.
Okay. Thank you, Amit, for sharing such valuable insight about studying in Dubai. To all the listeners, if Dubai is on your radar, reach out to Kia Consultant for personalized guidance, university selection, and visa support. This is Mahima Baruta signing off, helping you turn your study abroad dreams into reality. Stay curious, stay global.